Hey everybody, it's JLantis here and welcome back to another episode of JCHAT. And boy, these days there's so many things for me to report on. So last night, well, it's last night for you if you're in America, but for me it was like yesterday afternoon. The amazing Ever After High Dolls page on Facebook started posting these new Ever After High doll pictures that are coming out soon. Alright, so we're gonna go through all of them and give you my thoughts and initial reactions onto it. So okay, let's get started. So there are like 3 different lines, I think. So first up is this throne coming line. So this one I was a little iffy about because first up, it's really uncool in my opinion to reuse the name of a pre-existing line, and that line was actually really amazing, the original throne coming line. So I don't know what it's the reason for them to reuse this. So it's a throne coming line, it's just called throne coming, and it's a budget line. So as you can see, they have no wrist joints or knee joints and all that. So in this line, there's first up we have Maddie. So she's really adorable. I mean, she just have the generic smiling face. I love this smiling sculpt. I meant generic as in like she doesn't have any new thing made to her face paint. It just looks like any old regular Maddie. I do like the teal color in her hair though. It seems to be more teal than usual. It used to be like green mint, but it looks really teal, so I like that. So she comes with the tiara, which I'm pretty sure it's a recolored version of a pre-existing accessory. So my Ever After High knowledge is a little rusty right now, so a lot of these accessories may be recolored from previous things. So let me know in the comments below if you know what the original accessories was from which doll. And she comes with a mask as well, and the little gold clutch. So she has like a sparkly top, and I think the fabric materials are all from the original Throne Coming dolls, or maybe even from Legacy Day line. She has like a little skirt here and even like a little overlay fishnet here. And she has gold shoes. She kind of reminds me of a cat here. Looking at promotional pictures is also a little bit tricky since they're always so fabulous in these photos, but you know how the actual dolls are like. Alright, so next up is Briar. So again, Briar has her new smiling sculpt. Again, their hairstyle seems to be all the little flippy curl thing. My mom calls this hairstyle the Omega hair. Alright, so she has the same mask, I think, and same crown probably. And she has a pink shimmery top. And this pattern is obviously from one of the older Briar dolls. I've seen this before so many times. She has a black clutch and a black shoe. I don't know how much they'll retail though, probably around $10 since they're really budget. Next up in this line we have Ashlyn. So Ashlyn, again, same hair, same style of top, shimmery, and I think her fabric is again reused from an older one as well. And I believe this is her shoes from her original Legacy Day doll, I think. Ashlyn's new smiling face sculpt is one of my new favorites out of all the face sculpts that they have updated. It looks so pleasant. Alright, so next up we have the back to school budget line. So in this budget line there's Cupid, Blondie, and Darling. So let's start with Darling. So again, this is a budget line just like the previous one. The articulations are kind of limited, just as the elbows. So Darling is featuring her new face sculpt. Again, they seem to be sporting the Omega hair because probably that's like the easiest hair for the designers to style for these promo shoots. She is sporting glasses, necklace, a one shoulder top skirt. I like the pattern of her dress though. And she comes with a little book. I love the inclusion of books because they make such good props. And there are her shoes. So in this next shot we have at the back, of course nothing on the back. Well, we can't expect much since this is a budget line. And I love the pattern and the sculpting of the book with Brooke. Alright, so here we have her face without the glasses. So I'm one of those people who are excited for the new face sculpts updates, but that being said, I think Darling's new face sculpt has to be my least favorite out of the bunch because it just doesn't look like her. It makes her look like an old lady. It just doesn't look like Darling, which is a shame because Darling was one of my favorites from the original doll line. I'm all for new smiling faces, but this face just doesn't look like Darling to me. She looks like a different kind of middle-aged lady who just got so much done to her face. That was mean. I'm sorry, Darling. Now here is a close-up of her tiara. I'm not sure where this came from though. Is it new? Or let me know in the comments below, like I said, if you know where the original accessory came from. They kind of remind me of Catwoman because of the way they go up here. And here are her shoes. Alright, next up we have Cupid. So Cupid surprisingly have the same face. I haven't seen Cupid with a new face sculpt at all in any of the photos or or anywhere. So maybe she's not getting a new face sculpt, which I'm fine with it because Cupid looks good with her original face. Alright, so she is sporting her usual pink cotton candy hair. She has a headband and she has glasses as well, but purple. And I think her wings are from somewhere else. I feel like I've seen them before. And again, I love the patterns of this line on their dresses. She has a pink book and pink shoes. Bam! These are just like blatant ripoff of Briar shoes. That is so obvious. I mean, I'm fine with them reusing shoes, but like don't reuse shoes from a really signature, like an important line, because it's really hard to spot, because this was from Briar's original signature shoes, so it's really obvious that they've been reusing it. Like for other ones, I don't know where they used it from, so it's, you know, you can get away with it, but this one, ugh, that's just lazy. Anyway, so moving on with her face. So I like her face paint actually, and I love the fact that she has 2 hearts. And here's a close-up look at her glasses. I think the glasses molds and the sculpts are the same on all dolls, just different paint. And her headbands are roses. Right, next up we have Blondie. Blondie is my favorite out of this line. Just look at her. She's so cute. Just yellow and blue is such a great color combination on her. I love it so much. And I love the way her hair is styled to the way it's pulled back here. I like that. I like the pattern of her dress. It's not just like cutesy flowers or like a lot of abstract kind of angular and triangular shapes and lines there as well, so I like that. Again, along with Ashlyn, Blondie's new smiling face is one of my favorites as well. It's just like so adorable on her, because they really work on those characters, because their character is supposed to be really cheerfully and all smiley all the time, so the new faces work really well on her. Oh, I love this shot, and I think this necklace is Holly's signature necklace, I think. I mean, this is, again, thinking on the good side. If you lose your accessories on your signature dolls, at least you can buy like a budget version to replace them, rather than just like hunting down that original piece of accessories from that original particular doll. So thinking on the bright side, I think that's good though. And yeah, I don't know where the shoe comes from. Finally, last but not least, we have the back to school line. So this is the full line, not the budget lines. They have full articulation, accessories, and all the pretty stuff. So let's take a look at them. So I'm really excited about this line, though I have to admit it's kind of similar to that book party line, but book party was really basic, I think, more basic and budgetier, is that a word? More budget than these lines, so I think they are better. Alright, so in this line they are Maddie, Holly, and Michelle. So first up we have Maddie here. So I like her ensemble. I think Maddie is probably a fan favorite, and Mattel knows that she sells a lot, probably because you can see her that she's mostly in every line of these dolls. She's everywhere. Alright, so she has her signature mint and purple hair. So again, like her hair is more mint now. It was very teal in that previous budget doll. And their tops all seem to be printed though. So she has like a vest and a little necktie. And she has like a skirt with these ruffled peplums. And I think these book kind of purses are from the book party line. And she also comes with a silver laptop. I like the inclusion of laptops. I like it when dolls come with props, so it's really good for photos. And they're showing that they're coming with these brushes. I hope they do, because these brushes are new, and I would love to like get at least one of them, because I have so much of those old key brushes, which are really iconic at this point. Here is another look at Maddie. So their laptop comes with a little screenshot here. Oh, I love her hair, but that being said, we know we can't expect the actual doll to look anything like this hair. Promo hair, always the best. And I love her tiara. Ooh, it's really nice. I've never seen it before. But then again, my knowledge on them is quite rusty, so let me know in the comments below if you know where it came from. But it looks new to me and I like it. I like the little spikes here. Alright, so next up we have Holly. So Holly, first up, her hair is so short. So far, all the Holly dolls have had long hair, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this one is really short. It just goes all the way up to her waist and hip area. But she looks pretty cool. She has, I think this is the new tiara as well. For her accessories are gold, and I really love her skirt. It looks very like a chic secretary kind of business girl thing going on. I like the fact that she has a little necktie here. And is it two-piece? It kind of looks like two-piece. Is it? I think it's two-piece, but probably this part is like just there and probably stitched around here, so it's not two-piece. But I love the illusion. At least they took the effort to make that illusion. And there's a close-up of her face. Again, I love her tiara. I think this is new. I would have remembered if I've seen something as cool as this tiara. And here is a close-up of her face. So she's cute. I think she's featuring her new smiling face sculpt as well. I just think that the eyes are a little too big. She's like, it looks like she has to pee and she's like holding it in because she's in a meeting and her eyes are just biting out, because I've been there. I've been in classes where I had to go to the bathroom, but the lecturer won't stop talking and my eyes are just like, so she has those kind of eyes, crazy eyes. Alright, so that was Holly. So last but not least, my favorite, Michelle Mermaid. I was so excited when I saw her because I was pretty sure that her signature doll was going to be the only doll she was gonna get, you know, considering that there's a lot of things happening with Ever After High, so a lot of things are unsure. But I was so excited and so happy to see that she's getting a different doll than her signature doll. That being said, she doesn't look much different from her signature doll. She has the same face makeup, so I don't know, she still has the same hair, even the same hairstyle. So, and I think her outfit is the best out of them of all, because her dress is the only dress that kind of like flares out. The other girls kind of have like all tighter skirts, so I really like that. Alright, so here is her color scheme is all these beautiful kind of teal aqua color, and I love them. And even though her top is printed, I actually like it. It looks very schoolgirl-ish. And on the side we have the logo of Ever After High, and there's a pocket with a pocket watch for some reason. I don't think it really screams Michelle. It seems more like what Bunny Blanc would wear with a pocket watch. And she has her bookcase and her shoes. I definitely feel like her shoes are from somewhere else. I've seen them before. And here's her laptop. And again, her headband is also from the signature Poppy, I think. This little head wrap here. That looks really cute on her. But I'll probably just replace these shoes and give her old shell shoes that I've painted. But I do love the little seashells on her dress though. They're so cute. And here is a close-up look at her face. Her face is really gentle. I like that. But pretty much essentially the same as her signature doll. Now let's go back. Let's talk about her dress. So her dress really reminds me of that Into the Woods. Wait, no. Through the Woods Ashlyn, because I remembered I love the angular shapes that Ashlyn doll had, so I think the style is the same and executed the same way as that Ashlyn doll. But I love the fact that they also added this little fishnet layer underneath, so I like that. So I don't know how much they will retail. I saw it on Facebook that they're around like $16.99 to like $19.99, so probably in that range. I hope they do come with stands. I doubt it though. I think from this moment on, both Ever After High and Monster High are no longer including stands. Oh wait, before I forget, they also revealed this two toddler dolls of Raven and Ashlyn. I'm not going to get them because I'm not into toddler dolls, but if you are, here is a look at them. They have like sculpted leggings, nice shoes, brush, and even though I'm not into them, I love the fact that their signature dresses are kind of redesigned to make it look like for kids, so I like that. But why would Raven have really curly hair? She has straight hair. And then we have Ashlyn as well. I really like her shoes, and again, they've stayed faithful to their original design and the patterns on the remaking of their dress, so brava to them on that part, but I have no interest in getting them. Alright, so that is it. That is for this episode on the new Ever After High dolls. So I'm really excited to see at least more news on them, because I was getting worried that we haven't seen any new stuff from them, even at Toy Fair. So this is a good start, but I would love to see more Ever After High dolls being revealed, especially new signature characters, because that's what I'm collecting mainly now. I'm only going after signature dolls, so I would love to see more new characters being made into dolls. So please Mattel, make that happen. So let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about these dolls in the video? Which one are you gonna get? From me, I'm probably gonna get this Michelle and that Blondie with the glasses. So So that's it, everybody. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. You can also check me out on Instagram at JLantisToys for more photos, and of course you can also head over to Facebook at Ever After High Dolls page to see all the photos yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all soon in my next video. Bye!